What's up, guys? It's Intense Investor here coming at you again for another episode on my YouTube channel. Tonight I want to talk a little bit about the GPS Forex 3 robot that I've been running, trading on the Forex market. Actually running the Euro US dollar pair. That's the only pair I've been running. It's been a couple months since I did a video, so I just wanted to go over the results I've been getting. The bot's still working really great. As you can see, I've had a nice steady upward trend. And on the graph here, made around 39% gain so far, about 4.36% monthly. And the worst drawdown I've had is 7.67%, which ain't too bad. About $661 profit out of $1,800 in deposits. And I have withdrawn some of this from my account because I wanted to invest in another crypto project. But the bot still works fine. Even if you withdraw a little bit from your account, it still works. It still runs okay. It doesn't hurt it at all, as long as it don't really have any open trades at the moment. That way you're not taking away from its free margin. So let's click on the link here. So as you can see, you got this nice red upward trend. The drawdown occurs where you get these little dips. And I'll give you the link down here. I'm going to put that in the comments and in the description. So if you want to come check this out and see my results that I've had with the GPS robot, you can. In my opinion, the GPS robot is probably one of the best ones you can get at the price. It's only $150. I was just on the page here, but yeah, you can secure your copy. Again, I only run the Euro USD pair. It comes with 4 pairs, but that's the only one I really run. And that's the one that trades the most and does the best. And he also, Mark Larson, he's got a guide that you can download. They got some FAQs down here at the bottom and some questions. If you go to their website, that's GPSForexRobot.com. But you'll see a lot of good comments on everything. 1,137 comments. And, you know, there's also a FAQ. I think once you buy it, you can go in there and you can look at questions people have asked and, you know, that kind of thing. It's pretty cool. But anyway, getting back to this, 39% gain, monthly 4.36%, 7.67% drawdown, and I think that's just taking an average or something of all the drawdown I've had. I did withdraw from the account because I wanted to invest some crypto, but that doesn't affect anything on the graph here. The graph only relates to the actual trading progress of the bot, not any withdrawals that you have did. Looking down here, I've had 89% of my trades won, only 11% lost. So I won 58 out of 65 trades, lost 7 out of 65 trades. And this bot was started on December 23rd. So that gives you an idea. You know, 58, well, I've had 65 trades total since December. But the trades on GPS are usually bigger. So it kind of makes up for it. We can look at the history here. You can see that little withdrawal I had. You don't see many negative losing trades. They're mostly all in the green. So that's a good thing. And for instance, here, when I had that negative trade, the bot made a positive trade that was $163. So it recouped most of that loss that I had. You'll see that, like right here, I had another negative, $156, but then the bot came right back. It'll increase the lot size and it'll do a reverse trade, which I'm going to show you here in a little bit. We're going to go to my VPN, but I just wanted to show you the numbers first, and then I'll show you on the graph what that looks like. So it'll lose a trade, then it'll do a reverse trade and make the money back. Here's another example. negative 165, reverse trade for a positive 193. Here's one right here back in March, minus 165, reversal trade 172. And I do got all these settings on my website. That's intenseinvestor.com. If you find the page for the GPS Forex Robot, which I want to put it in the description and in the link, scroll down, use those settings that I got on the page. Those are the ones TradeWise also uses. So, I followed him at first and I started using the bot myself. So I just kept using those settings because they work so good. This is going back where I had my initial deposits. As you can see, the bot started trading. My initial deposit was December 31st, and the bot didn't even make a trade till like 6 days later on January 5th. So I get a lot of people asking me, why don't the bot trade often? It doesn't really trade that often, but it might take it a week or two before it even makes a trade. So just keep that in mind. It's important. You got to have patience with this one. It's going back 2020. This was a partial month, had 1.5% in December profit, 5.3 January, 7.4 February, then 5 March, 4 in April. Didn't do much in May, just had about 0.6% profit. Then June, 4.3%, July, 3.79% profit, and then August, 1.76%. So it's did really good. I'm pretty impressed with how it's run. You can go through all these summaries. It'll tell you the hourly, and the daily, the trades that you win and you lose. Your risk of ruin is on here. And again, I'm going to put this link, so if you want to look at it, the results, you can. And like I said, I did have that withdrawal. I just withdrew because I needed the money to use on a crypto project I was wanting to invest in. So I hope to put some more money back in here, but at least the graph doesn't really show that where I withdrew. It just shows the actual trading progress and the wins and the losses for the bot. So that's a good thing. And you can see there, it's kind of there. So no big deal. Anyway, let's go over to the VPS. That's virtual private server. I do use forexvps.net. There is August promotion. You get 15% off if you sign up using my link. So my link is in the description if you're interested in using Forex VPS. I think I got the let's see, I got the basic plus plan. That's like $33 a month. I think I pay for like 3 months at a time, but the bot like easily makes that amount back. So I'll leave my referral for that. I'll leave the link for the GPS Forex 3 robot on my FX book, so you can check that out and all that good stuff. Let's go over to VPS, take a look at that, and then that'll be it. Thank you. All right, guys, so here we are on the VPS. Again, I'm using forexvps.net. I'm going to leave a link in the description and the first pinned comment if you're interested in using it. Right now, you can get a discount, around 15% discount if you sign up using my link. I've had like zero downtime the whole time I've been using them, so it's worked out really, really well. So as you can see, I had 2 trades. One went from August 11th to around August 13th. Had another one from August 9th to August 11th. If I scroll down in my profits, both of them were profitable. They're pretty small. One was like 75 cents and one was like $3.86. So still making profit. Before I took out that $2,000, I was making a little bit more profit, per trade. Like one here was 163, $43, $9, $8, $2, 8, 15. You get the gist of what I'm saying. So let's look at this. I'm going to scroll. All right. So you see, these are some small little trades I had here. One was July 29th. I had another one August 3rd, and then August 5th. So you can see they're usually a couple days apart. Here's one back on July 27th. This was an interesting one here because I had one start on July the 19th and then another one on July 21st, and they both closed out around the same spot, even though they started at two different areas. I thought that was kind of interesting. Here's some little small trades, small ones. This was a nice one here. It actually did pretty well because it almost sold at the very top and bought at the bottom. Here was one that did a reversal trade. So it tried to start a trade. This was around June 28th. The market dipped. So it held that from June 28th to July 2nd, and then it did a reverse sell and it made that money back. So that little piece right there, it increases the lot size, does a reverse trade, and then it sells it at the bottom there. So I've never had one of those fail. I've heard people say they have, but I myself never have with the settings I'm running. And, so be sure to use those settings I talked about on my website, intenseinvestor.com. You'll see the link on there. It's one of the latest reviews I've did on GPS Forex Robot. It's got those settings I was talking about that are really good. TradeWise, another YouTuber that's pretty well known for using GPS bot, he also uses those trades. But yeah, as you can see, all my trades have been good, positive. There's one that was almost just neutral. Here's another one where it bought. It ran with the market all the way down. This was a big drop. So it decided, well, I'm going to do a reverse trade. And it was able to increase the lot size on the reverse trade and sell and make a profit. So it did really well there. It does good in that regard. It's a pretty good system, I can see how a larger account can make pretty good chunks of money every time this thing trades. So it does pretty well. I like it. I think it's one of the better bots you can use. I tried Virtual Trader, but that bot blew the account. I've thought about trying the Ranger bot. I'm going to look into another one to try so I can run them both on this VPS I'm paying for. But anyway, that's all I got for tonight. You guys have a good rest of the weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Thank you. Bye.